I know I'm kind of late on this, but I wanted to give my own 2 cents on it. I have read the Darth Plagueis book, and it's like one of the best written Star Wars books I've ever read, besides Timothy Zahn Thrawn trilogy. I really like that trilogy; it's really good. But basically, what Acolyte has done is it makes a massive retcon to the Star Wars lore, and basically it says that these lesbian space witches that aren't the Night Sisters from Dathomir, not the cool ones at least. I don't think they're lesbians. I think they're just all females. From the Force, they created basically Anakin times 2 female before Dark Plague. So if you don't know, in the Dark Plagueis novel, the canon reason then during Legends, the reason why Anakin was created was because Darth Plagueis was messing with the dark side of the Force, and he was trying to create life through the dark side of the Force. And him being able to influence the midichlorians inside of someone to keep them from dying, it set the Force out of balance, so the Force counteracted his meddling by creating Anakin through Shmi Skywalker, and of course the rest is history. Basically, they just said, throw that all out, even though that's still canon. We're just gonna do it before, in the High Republic era, to be like, oh, technically, we did it first. Completely undermining Anakin's character, destroying what actually made him special, because this was the whole point, right? Anakin was the chosen one. Anakin is the chosen one. Rey is not the chosen one. Let's be that clear. Anakin was the chosen one. He is the chosen one. And the whole point of Star Wars is his story. 1 through 6 is Anakin's story. You just get Luke's view, his son, turning him back to the light for 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, and 3 is specifically through Anakin's eyes. I would still love to see a Anakin spinoff show because I like Anakin a lot. Really like his episode 2 lightsaber. I have Luke's lightsaber, but that's regardless. Basically, they just destroyed everything that made Anakin special. And now, oh boy, everyone has these life-saving powers. Everyone can create life to the Force, despite them changing the Force and making it not an energy field that surrounds us, binds us, and flows through you. It's a thread you can pull on, the thread power in Destiny 2. Like, I'm not coming here to play Destiny 2 with the Strand abilities. I'm coming here to watch Star Wars with the Force of how it's been introduced and talked about for over 50 years. I've read all the Darth Bane books. They're amazing. They delve so deep into the dark side and how that works, and all the Sith artifacts and everything, and how you can bind two artifacts to live on longer if you are strong. And it's so interesting how that works and how they delve so deep into the dark side. And here, it's crazy because the other way that the Force was introduced was with the Dathomirians. I think that's how you call them. With the Dathomirians, they had the magic, right? It was the green Force, basically. They just used it in a different way, but it still held the same properties of it being the Force. You know, it still was enveloped in the same system when that was created back in 77. This just completely gets rid of it as if it's nothing. And now, you know, evil cannot create, it can only corrupt what was once good. And that's what this show is basically doing, because none of them can write well. Also, the acting is not great, and it's just not a good show in general. If you want a good Star Wars show, watch Andor. Andor's amazing. I really like that show. It's really, really, really good. Until we get Andor Season 2, I don't really have much hope in anything that Disney makes regarding Star Wars at all. Not even in Marvel either. They're not doing well over there either. I guess I gotta cross my fingers and hope that Star Wars doesn't get destroyed even more, but I don't got much high hopes, man. I'm hoping it comes back, but Disney, and they haven't made a good decision in the last like 7 years, so I guess we'll see when the next article comes out about the show too. Can't wait for that to happen. Oh boy, that's gonna be crazy.